Hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk on US B1 B2 visa questions and answers. Guys, after watching this video I am sure that you will not have any questions. I am sure that you will get your interview passed. You will get many videos on YouTube, guys, but you will not get the correct information, due to which you will not get your interview passed. But in this channel, guys, if you follow me on this, majority of the videos in this channel is of Hindi, but many of you are asking, can you please make the video especially B1 B2 visa questions and answers in English? And here the video I am getting to you only for specifically for you guys in English, B1 B2 visa interview questions and answers. Why I am making this video? Guys, see, this channel is majority of Hindi audience, but guys, I am also getting lot of questions across the world, many countries, neighboring countries, also many countries, which are, I don't want to mention here, in which, in some countries they understand Hindi, but majority of the outside India are, English, they need in English. So to support them, to help them as well, and to increase this community, guys, I am going to make this video in English. So please watch this video completely, so that you are aware of all the questions and answers to be given at the time of interview, consulate interview, which you are going to appear. So before starting the video, there are many videos in my channel. In case if you feel that some specific video you need in English, let me know. I will try to make as soon as possible. So let's start the video. Tired of watching many YouTube videos on visa tips but still not satisfied? I will help you with my experience and knowledge. Subscribe my channel for regular videos. Guys, the first question is, what is your purpose of visit to US? Why are you going to United States? Guys, before answering this question, let me give a brief if you are not aware. Guys, B1 B2 visa is a non-immigrant visa. It is for just for visiting purpose, not for doing any kind of productive work, not for doing any kind of job. And also, guys, under B1 B2 visa you cannot stay longer duration. See, when you get the US visa and when you go to immigration, by default legally they will give 6 month validity. It doesn't mean that you should stay 6 months. You can always stay 6 months, nobody can stop you, but next time when you go or when you renew it, you will have a lot of problem. So technically speaking, B1 B2 visa is just for the visit purpose or say tourism purpose, and for the shorter duration. When I'm saying shorter duration, this should be from 2 weeks to 4 weeks, not more than that. I personally advise you people on this channel via video that 2 to 3 weeks is more than enough. Obviously, if you go for travel or tourism, what you will do 2-3 months, you cannot afford as well, right? There is something fishy. Or if you are going for meeting, what kind of meeting you will do for 2-3 months? So technically it should be 1 week to 3 weeks. So coming back to the question, first question, what is the purpose of a visit? Guys, in case if you are able to convince the visa officer the purpose of a trip, half of this battle is won. I mean to say 50% of your approval mainly depends on what is your purpose of visit. So guys, I will break this into two parts, that is B1 visa, business visa, official visa. Second thing is B2 visa, visitor visa, or you say tourism visa. B1 B2 visa, guys. On what occasions you will apply for business visa? Nothing but B1 visa. B1 visa is nothing but for an official visa, for which you will go for a meeting based on a company, or you will go for a meeting for a clients, suppliers, customers, etc., or for some conferences, some company or exhibition is there, they're calling you, or you want to attend that exhibition, or say some occasion, official occasion is there, maybe you also want to take part in that. In this case, guys, one important thing is required is invitation letter from the supplier, customer, organization, anything for which officially you are going to US for the meeting or conferences. In such cases, guys, your purpose of visit should be very, very clear and simple. Many people say make it in one word, or short, or don't make it lengthy. That's all. I don't want to use any other word. That's not the correct way. The correct way should be not very short answers, not very lengthy like paragraph, few sentences. When you are answering each and every question, please give some background, that will help. Otherwise, visa officer, either they will not understand, they will tend to reject your case, or they need to ask more and more questions. So coming to your question, that you need to answer the purpose of visit for a business in such a way that you are going to US for meeting in a so-and-so client's company, they are into so-and-so business, that's it. For an example, I'm going to XYZ company, which is in US, they are into so-and-so business. I'm going there for a meeting for 1 week, and in that meeting I'm going to discuss, I'm going to take part as so-and-so thing, that's it. I hope you got it. So let me put it in different way. If you are going for some conferences, you need to say that I am working for so and so company based on which we have so and so, we deal in so and so product, and there is an exhibition in the US. So exhibition plus there is conference for the so and so product. So my company is sending me to US to take part in a conference or business meeting or let's say exhibition, so that I will gain that knowledge, come back to India and use that for growing our existing business. Or guys, third scenario is maybe you are working for XYZ company in India and you are required to go to US branch, same company US branch, some maybe some like business meeting or any technical meeting with your colleagues, or some kind of training you need to attend, maybe sales training or maybe some technical training. When I say training, it's not giving the training, it is like receiving the training, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Maybe because you want to go directly to US, because it's not possible via audio call or video call. You need a direct interaction with the client, or you need a direct interaction with the stakeholders. So this is the purpose of visit for the B1 visa. Now let me come to B2 visa, guys. Purpose of visit. B2 visa can be for many reasons, guys. That is for holiday purpose, tourism purpose. You should be clear cut, say that I want to go to US for a holiday purpose, and it's my dream from long years, many years, to visit US. Although I have visited many countries in the past, but now I want to visit US, and especially so and so locations. It's my dream, so this time I want to make it up for US. Guys, that was for individually if you're traveling alone. In case if you're traveling with a family, you can mention that myself and my family would like to explore US, which is again one of the dream. We have already visited many countries in the past, but we want to visit US as well. Second reason can be that we have a relative in the US, they are citizen or they are in PR, they are working for so and so company, and we want to meet them physically because they had been to India, but it's a long time they have not been. We didn't go, so this time we want to go and meet them personally. Or third thing can be that we have a family friend in US, we want to go and meet them. Accordingly, simultaneously, we want to explore US as well. We want to use this opportunity as a holiday purpose. Third reason for B2 visa purpose of visit to US can be that we have a wedding or some occasion of our family members or relative in the US. They have invited us and we want to take part in that. And fourth reason can be, guys, that any medical reason, some kind of treatment we want to take in US which is not available in India, or maybe not feasible in India, or we want to have this treatment in the US. That's why we want to go to the US. In such cases, guys, in medical cases, you need to have an invitation letter from the hospital which is in US and some history background and other additional documents. In case if you are going for a wedding or to meet somebody for some occasion, you need an invitation letter or a wedding card from your relative or family friend. I hope, guys, I explained you in detail what is the purpose of a visit for B1 and B2, both personal as well as official. I hope it's clear. If not, let me know in comments. I will try to help you, or you can email me as well. Let's move on to this second question, guys. The second question will be why you want to visit US at this point of time. They want to know that why exactly you want to go this date, like what you are prepared for. Why not early, why not later? You need to clearly answer that we have specialized occasion, this occasion at this point of time, so we have to visit at this time, or we have a meeting and this meeting has to be attended in this period of time, so I have to attend there. I should be available physically at this moment of time. Third thing can be there is a wedding so and so date which cannot be postponed. I should be available there. And fourth point, guys, you can also maintain that if you are going for a personal visit, that is on B2, you can say that I am having off time. I'm working for so and so company. I have a leave sanction, and this is a lean period. There is no much dependency. Also, my wife or my spouse is working so and so company. Even they have leave, and my kids are also having a holiday. So this is the right time to visit US. Or US now is a summer season. Here as a summer season for Indians, for us it is very important. And in case if you are watching this video, I'm telling you. You maintain accordingly the reason, whichever country you are there. For India, we say, summer season is the best. Otherwise, for you, the reason can be myself, my family, there's an off time now. This is the right time to visit, utilize for the holiday purpose. And also, whom I'm going to meet in US, my relative friends, they are also having off period. So, this is the right time. And guys, in case if you're applying for a B1, B2 visa from the company, for a short-term training or maybe for business conference or meeting, they will ask you why you have been selected for this, trip, why not others? You need to keep very clear answer, correct answer, that you are in this company, this position, this area, this process from since long time, maybe more than 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, and also you are in a good position, team leader, manager, and you are the right person to visit, gather the information, attend the meeting, then transfer back in your home country. Like say you are expert in your area, you have got the adequate knowledge, so you are the right person. Guys, while answering these answers, guys, you should be very confident enough saying that you only have this knowledge, nobody else in the team, that's why you have been selected. If you are not confident, then definitely this will be acting as a negative point for you. So be very confident while answering the question. Then guys, they will ask you, are you going to do any work in the US? Are you going to get any remuneration for that? Your answer should be very clear, because it's a fact, right? B1, B2 visa, you're not going for work. You should say, no, I'm not going to receive any remuneration, nor I'm going to do any work. I'll be visiting US for so-and-so purpose. I'll finish my meeting, conference, or meet XYZ person and come back so that I resume my job in my home country or take care of my family, etc. But guys, before continuing this video with the next point, guys, let me tell you, I'm going in detail so that it will help you 100%. I don't want to know, I'm not expecting after watching this video anybody will get any doubt and they'll get rejected. In case if you are a very genuine traveler adhering to policies of B1, B2 visa and watching this video, I bet you that 100% you will get approved. Okay, so due to that, this video may be little longer. Please bear with me. So I cannot make it shorter. There is no use, right? I'm just not making video just for just like that, or maybe for views. If that is the case, I would have made very short video. No use, right? It's an educational video. It may go long. So please bear with me. Guys, next question will be, how many days you are going to stay in the US? What is the duration of your trip? Your duration, guys, it should be very, very clear. If you are going for a business visit, it should be clearly written in invitation or agenda saying that you are going for a 1 week, 2 week, and the invitation what you receive from the US client or the company, it should be clearly mentioned how many days you will be staying there and what you will be doing there, right? Exactly. Same thing you have to maintain here. You need to say that you are going for so-and-so weeks or so-and-so months, and you will come back after that. Example, my advice is, as in the beginning of the video, I said your length should not be much. It should not be much, right? In case if it's much, then I myself will say, don't apply, don't go. Why are you going? In case if you're applying for 2-3 months, there is some other purpose. Why don't you apply that different category of visa? Why you want to apply for B1, B2, right? Your meeting, your conference, your exhibition visit, or to meet somebody should not go beyond 1 or 2 weeks. Max 3 to 4 weeks maximum. In case if you are going for short-term internal training, which is not productive, it should not be more than 4 weeks. Okay, clearly tell your purpose. If you are going for a B2 visa for a tourism purpose, or for medical treatment, or to meet someone like a family friend or maybe your relative, clearly say that I am going for a 2 to 4 weeks or something. Like if you are going for a tourism, you can say I am going for a week. Tourism cannot be 4 to 6 weeks. Number one, there is no logic. Number two, it's very costly. How can you afford it until you are a billionaire, right? So maintain that I'm going for a 1 or 2 weeks. Don't say 1 or 2 weeks, because I'm giving an example. Please remember, you should say the duration based on your plans, 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay, maintain that. Okay, in case if you are going to meet somebody, there is a logic that your family member, maybe brother, sister, son who is studying in US college, or somebody is working in US, you can say that especially if you are going like a non-working person or like retired person, you can say we are going to meet our XYZ relative, son, daughter, whoever it is, and spend some 2 to 4 weeks. I'm saying 4 weeks. There is a logic, because you are going to stay there with your family member who are in PR, permanent residency, in a green card, who are working for the company in work permit, or they are a citizen. There is a logic, you can stay and come. Other than this, for business meeting or maybe tourism, there is no logic that you will stay one month, right? Only for relative B2 visa, not for tourism. B2 visa, to meet somebody, to spend some time in the family, you can say 1 month. There is no issue at all. There are many people who got approved, who applied for tourism visa, nothing but B2 visa, to spend some time with their family. 1 month they got approved. Apart from this reason, I don't see any reason where you should say 1 month. No. Tourism 1 month, no. and you want to meeting, conference, 1 month, no. Meeting, conference, anything short term, you should be 1 week to 3 weeks. And in case if you're going for internal training or spend some time with your family, it should be from 1 week to 4 weeks. That's it. Not even more than 1 month. That is too much. Not allowed. I will not say not allowed. Not good for B1, B2 visa. Next question, guys, they will ask you, what if your visa is denied or rejected? Okay, this will mainly apply for B1 visa who are going for a business meeting or official meeting, not for B2. Example, let me try tell you before that B2, you are going for medical emergency or tourism or to meet somebody, relatives. Medical emergency, you can always tell, in case if this visa is denied, this it will be difficult because we need this visa at any cost, because we have a medical treatment, we have to do that. This is a life and death case actually matter. Yeah, in case visa still denied, medical the treatment, I have to select the alternative within India or within the home country or any other country in the world. If not, we prefer that this treatment has to be done in US, and this in India, in my home country, my doctors have advised this hospital which is in US. So this will keep hold. Very rarely I have seen anybody will reject medical based visa. It will get approved. Coming to other visa like tourism purpose or to meet somebody, you can always tell it's a dream to meet US, and this is the right time for me because I have a leisure time, and also in US my friends or colleagues have time. I would request, I would prefer if this visa gets approved now, it will be more helpful. Otherwise, I need to reapply in future next time. Now, same question applies to B1 visa, guys. What if your visa gets rejected, for official meeting or something? You need to portray in such a way that this is very, very important, guys. You have to show importance of your visa, right? In case if you say, no, that's okay, my visa is rejected, I'll apply next time, I'll try. That is not going to work. That means your visit is not so important in US. Then definitely they might reject. So you need to portray, answer in such a way that I am going for an important meeting based on my company to US in the system, my subsidiary company or branch company US. This is very, very important because there is a high-end meeting with the stakeholders. Or you can say, I have a business here, my clients are in the US, suppliers and sales. I need to be available physically to discuss and finalize our deal, our business, so that it will help our developing our business. If not, if my visa gets rejected, if my visa gets rejected, there will be a huge financial loss. Accordingly, in case if I am working for some company and if my visas get rejected, so I will not be able to go to US and attend that meeting, conference or training, due to which we will go into huge loss, we will miss this opportunity, and finally my company also will go in loss. More than the company, I will lose the opportunity to learn something and to gain more knowledge. So next question, guys, which will come next, many people they will ask. People think that this is very, very important question, but for me, I will think that this is not so important. If yes, yes, no, no, that's it. They will ask, have you visited any other countries earlier before this? Simple question. If you have visited any countries, just say yes, I have visited. If not, say no, this is the first time applying for visa. There is no problem at all. Don't ever think that if you have not visited any countries, US is the first one, your visa approval chances will be less. No, not at all. Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, if you have visited some other countries, previous countries, this may be a 1% of plus point chances. But mainly why they want to know is, if you are saying I love traveling, that's the reason I am going for US, they will link that answer to prove that yes, you are already traveling many countries. Simultaneously you are traveling US, number one. Number two, what they see is, if you say I have traveled earlier countries, previously many countries, they will see what is the duration you have stayed. Okay, they will ask, okay, you have visited 5 countries, what is the purpose? You will say tourism purpose, fine. As soon as you say tourism purpose, they will look at the maximum duration where you stayed. If they find that you have stayed for 2-3 months in the tourism, definitely they are going to cross question what is the purpose, what you did 2-3 months. In case if you say that no, my family is staying, my daughter is staying, my somebody is staying, and I was there to spend some time to take care of them, logic answer is there. But if you say that I went on tourism purpose, I went for a meeting, I went for a training, is going to be a negative point for you, because they will think that you have gone for some kind of work there. See, any kind of work you want to do outside your India, you should go, outside your home country, you should go on work permit, not on tourism visa or visitor visa. So please make a note, in case if you have any prior traveling history, make sure that you went on purely tourism purpose, or in case if you have gone for work permit, definitely that you will have a work permit, and definitely the visa will be stamped on a work permit. You can clearly explain, I went for so and so company, for so and so company, so and so client, and I was there for so and so reason. Either I was working, or maybe I was working kind of productive work I was doing. For that maybe 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, etc. Be very, very clear. Okay. In case if you have gone for a tourism purpose and you have stayed there for 1 or 2 months, 3 months, and you don't have proper answer, then it will be a minus point for you again. So either if you have gone previously for tourism purpose, the duration should be short, or if you have gone for longer duration, that should be work permit. Clear cut answer, please be ready, which is a fact. Before going to the next question, let me tell you clearly here, whatever the answers you are giving for the questions at the time of interview to the consulate officer should be 100% genuine, 100% truth, and 100% clearly. Do not hide anything else. If you are trying to hide anything, and if you are trying to cook up something, it's going to be a negative point for you. They can easily find out whether you are telling the truth or not. So next question, guys, they will ask you, have you applied US visa anytime before, and have you denied it? You should say clearly if you have applied. If you are a new applicant, you should say no, this is the first time I am applying. If you already applied earlier and got denied, you just say yes, I had applied in so and so period and got denied. If they ask why it is got denied, don't tell any other maximum thing, because definitely they will give just 214B form. They are not going to explain you why denied, nothing. They don't have time also at the time of interview. You just have to say that you don't know, right? Actually, you don't know what is the reason. You just say clearly, yeah, I had applied in so and so period which had got denied. Looks like I was not able to portray it, or I was not able to explain or articulate the purpose of visit, or maybe I was not able to explain the answers correctly. Very simple. They will also ask you some question like, not everyone, guys. They will ask you like, have you applied any other US visa which is in progress? Like, example, somebody has applied, F1 visa, or somebody has applied, spouse visa, or any other kind of work permit, and they want to apply B1, B2 visa. There is no problem at all. Don't ever think that if you are already applied one visa and second visa you cannot apply. If you are already applied which is in progress, please do not lie. Please say yes, I have applied for so and so reason. This is the category of visa, so and so thing, and why I am applying B1, B2 visa for so and so reason. There is no problem at all, guys. There are many cases where F1 visa they applied, but due to some reason they have to visit the university and have a meeting. For that they applied for B1, B2 visa. Second scenario we got that person have applied for spouse visa, and also what you call that brothers visa, family visa, and that takes time, right? Spouse visa, family visa takes time. But if you want to meet your family, you cannot wait for so many years or so many months. If there is any particular occasion or you need to support a family, definitely you have to visit, right? Which is the only way is B1, B2 visa. Clearly say that yes, I have applied for a family visa which is in progress, and this is for a B1, B2 visa. I need to visit my family which is emergency, and my family needs me there for some time. Very clear cut, there is no issue. This will be in progress, this will get approved. There is no issue at all. So guys, next question, guys, very, very important. Who is going to fund this trip? Okay, very, very important question. In case if you are working for a company, clearly say that my company is going to fund my trip, and these are the supportings. Or if you are going on your own business, you have one business, and you are going to meet your clients, or you're going to attend some seminars, conferences, you clearly say that I'm funding this trip myself. You can clearly say that state that I'm going to fund this trip myself, and I have so and so business, and from this business I'm earning so and so income. Or guys, if you have a business like in a private limited company or something, you can always say that I'm the director, I'm the employee of so and so company, which I'm the partner, and I'm the so and so shareholders. My company will be sponsoring me. Company is going to spend all the expenses of my trip. So this is the best answer, and this is a fact actually. In case if you are going on a B2 visa for a tourism or to meet somebody, clearly say that I am going to fund this trip myself, and I'm working for so and so company, I'm doing so and so business, I'm earning so and so thing. Just don't keep one line answer, guys. If they say who is going to fund this trip, my company is going to fund this trip. Who is going to fund this trip? I am funding this trip. No, this answer is not enough. You need to give more information. Like when I said earlier, if you are working for the company, who is going to fund this trip? My company is going to fund this trip. I am working for so and so this company from so and so years. My responsibility is this. That's it. If you are going on personal thing, I am funding this trip myself. I am working for so and so company. I have so and so business from which I am earning so much per annum. Okay. In case if your relative or friends, says that okay, you can stay in my house, our house, so and so, so and so. In that you can tell that I am spending air tickets and travel expenses myself, but I will be staying in my friend's house or relative house. This shows that you're a genuine and you will be saving cost of hotel cost, staying cost by staying in your relative or friend's house. You are just spending travel cost. And third scenario, guys, sometimes what happens like if you are going, so many places I have seen that if you are going for some kind of social service, I have seen that any kind of social service can be if you are going to US, and that organization, they will support you, they will take care of all your expenses. In that case, you can say, I am going for so and so purpose to US, and this organization is sponsoring me. They are going to take each and every expenses of mine. And this is supporting, this is the invitation letter and documents. You can prove. I'm not saying just like that, guys. There are many scenarios where people are going for social service and the organization who is inviting is taking care of all the expenses. It depends on case by case basis, profile by cases, profile by profile. This answer will not be same for each and every one. So please be very careful, analyze analytically, please analyze properly on your case before answering or preparing the questions answers. Guys, next question, guys, they will ask you which company do you work. Clearly you have to answer that you are working for so and so company, they are into so and so business and your role is so and so. Clearly don't say that I'm working for so and so company, XYZ company. No, that is not enough. Just say that I am working for so and so company which is into so and so business. I am working there as so and so from so many years. 3 to 4 lines, there is no problem at all. Sometimes if you are not able to answer this, they will ask you since how long you are working for this company. You please say that you are working for this company from so and so period. See, technically they look for a longer duration because to see that you have a stable job. In case if you are working less than 1 year or something, you start like this that overall I have about 10 years of experience, but in this company I am working from past 1 year or 2 years. Plus, in case if you are doing business, they'll ask you what you do, what is your business. Please explain your business in brief that you are into so and so business, your company name is so and so, or your business name is so and so, and you deal in so and so product. I am working as so and so. My role is so and so. You please explain. Also, you explain that you from this business I am earning so much. Don't tell one line answer or one word answer. I request you again and again. Guys, sometimes they'll ask what are your sources of income. Sometimes what happens from salary you are getting expenses income, and from a business you are expecting you are getting so and so income. But what happens sometimes your income will not be feasible, not enough for US visa, in which case you need to add other source of income as well. Like I work for so and so company, from there I am earn some XYZ amount. Other than this, I also have a rental income through which I earn so much. I also have that like investments from which I am earning so much. So please club together and tell that overall my annual income is so and so. In case if you are doing business, same thing you have to maintain that from business income, my business income is so much, and other than this, I have indirect income from the business for the business through which I get some shares. Also, I have investments, various investments through which I get a lot of income, different ways of income. Plus, I also have a property from which I am getting regular rental incomes. So sometimes, guys, what happens you just don't. You will tend to say that you will forget. I know that this happens. You will just say your salary and you just say business income and close. This is not enough. You need to add all the source of income what you have in reality. That will help a lot for your profile and case. Next question, guys, they will ask you, do you have any property in India or in your home country? This is very, very important question just to see that what is the tie back you have in India or your home country. They are not interested how many properties you have, but they are interested to know what is holding you back in India or what is holding you back in your home country. So in case if you have a house or any properties, please clearly tell that yes, I have a house so and so thing in my name. Sometimes what happens, joint family, you say yes, I have a house which is in my father's name, we live a joint family. Okay, in case what happen, sometimes what happens, you will have a business as well. So in that case, say I have so and so properties and also I have a business which is worth of so and so value which is in my name. So please please state, mention each and every property you have. Guys, when I say property, immovable property, you have to say, guys, you have to mention not the movable property, like, don't say that I have FD so much, or, I have an investment, like, shares, mutual fund. That doesn't make more importance. So please make, immovable property like business, let's say house, commercial property, commercial business. So similarly, if you have any other property within India, different location, that also you can mention. So guys, they will ask you next question that, if you are going alone for the interview and if you are looking young, they will definitely ask, are you married? Definitely, in case, if you are married, tell that, yes, I am married and I live with my wife, my spouse, and I have my kid, so and so kid, who is studying in so and so. Just don't tell that, yes, I am married. Don't tell that. It's incomplete answer. Please say, yes, I am married, I live with my family, my wife, my husband, and my kids, they are in so and so. My wife is doing so and so, my kids are studying so and so class. That's it. Okay, if you are not married, just say, yeah, no, I'm not married. And whatever your actual plans, you can tell that, if your plan is, if you're looking for a girl, boy, or your parents are looking for a partner, match, you say that I'm not yet married, but my parents and myself are looking for the same. So definitely very soon we are getting married. I'm getting married. Something you say. Or if you already have somebody in pipeline, like, if you have a match, talk is going on, just say that, yes, I'm not married, but the talk is going on already. The person is finalized. Very soon expecting to get married in this year. These are the answers you can say. Again, I'm repeating, if it is a fact. If nothing is there, if you're not married, just say, no, I'm not married, so I'm looking for the same. Definitely, things should work very soon. Or just say, no, I'm not married, looking for the same. Anything, whatever answer is the fact, you please tell that. So next question, guys, related question only, they'll ask with whom you're living here in India. Do you have a family with whom you're living? Please clearly tell that, I live with my family, which includes my wife, my kids, etc., etc. Or sometime what happens, I live with my family, which includes my wife, my kids, and my parents, etc., to whom I am taking care. My parents are dependent on me, etc., etc. Okay. If you are not married, tell that, I live with my parents, my brother, sister, who are doing so and so, they are in so and so. So please tell clearly what is the fact, because they want to see again what is the tie back you have in India. If you do not have any ties, your case becomes little weak. Okay, I'm not saying very weak or it's impossible. No, it becomes little weak. So we need to see what is they will see what is the tie is there. Again, I'm repeating, in reality you have ties, then only tell. If you don't have, don't create it. Okay, they can easily find out, and ethically also this is not correct. Next question, guys, they will ask you, like, where are you going to visit in US? Especially they will not ask everyone. Some people they will ask, if they get doubt that you are not prepared, and then just for sake of applying, or your intention is something else. If you are really prepared, you must be knowing which location you are going, which locations, which places you are going to explore. So please be prepared which location you are going. Example, you said that I'm going to Newark, I'll be visiting Statue of Liberty, I'm going to visit Times Square, I also have planned to visit Niagara Falls, etc., etc. You should be very clearly say. And also they might ask, where are you going to stay? Clearly you say, where are you going to? You should remember, I'm not asking you to remember entire address, but location. Example, I'll be staying with my family, my family friend, or I'll be staying with my relative at so and so location, or I'll be staying in a hotel in so and so location. Clearly you have to tell. One more thing, guys, before going ahead with the next question, while answering, your answers should be very clear, without any doubt, without any confusion, and straightforward and with confidence. In case if your answer is not clear, then they might think that something you are hiding, and if you are not confident, they might think that you are hiding something. So confidence is very, very important. Please answer each and every question confidently, while answering, please have an eye contact with the officer, and please don't stop in between. Say clear and crystal clear. See, I'm talking in different way. I'm explaining you, teaching you what is the question answer will come. You may go through this video, but don't mug up, don't say in the same style. You understand what I'm saying. Okay, after that, you prepare question answer in your own way, then you answer in your own style naturally. Each and every answer should come naturally in your own style. Then only your visa will get approved. You see, when people come to me for the help, see, this channel I started just for helping you guys. Otherwise, there is no other way. Why I am still continuing this channel, why I am keeping alive is because of a love. Okay, you each and every video are liking so much, you're commenting so much. Many people are coming to me that because of a video, because of a guidance and support, my visa is get approved. So guys, people with this video who watches my video on this channel gets 80% approval. Who comes to me, take guidance, 80% people gets approved. That's the reason people are appreciating me. They want me to keep this channel alive, which again forcing me to make more and more videos and share with you. So I'm such a great love. I'm very much thankful to you personally, and I hope you'll keep your love support accordingly in the future as well. So let's move on to the next question. So before moving on to the next question, guys, in case if you need my help, if you need my guidance, you can email me. I will leave my email in this description. If I have time, definitely I will do my best to help you. Yes, next question, guys, they will ask you, do you have anyone in USA? So this is very, very important again. This may turn negative also, this may turn positive also, but my advice is tell the truth. In case if you have anybody in USA, please tell. Example, if you're going for your business visit, definitely your colleagues will be there. Tell them if you're going for a client visit, client name. Apart from that, tell that apart from my client, I do not have anyone in USA. Okay, but in case if you have any friend, relative, please tell. Apart from this, my official trip, business partners, I also have my friend. When you're saying your friend, add that. Again, adding information is very important. Apart from my business partners, business associate, I also have my friend so-and-so name, working for so-and-so, staying in USA as a citizen or on a work permit. You have to mention that. If you are going on a tourism, clearly say that, if you have any relative, right? I have my relative, so-and-so, they are in so-and-so category of visa, or they are a citizen, they are working for so-and-so company or doing so-and-so business. Clearly say that, do not hide anything. If you have somebody, clearly say, yes, we have, and answer accordingly. If you do not have somebody, clearly say, no, sorry, we do not have anybody in the US. And guys, before moving to the next question, when you're referring any company in US or any friend in US, any relative in US, you please need to provide more information. Example, what is company that about? What is company about? Tell some information of the company. If a friend is there, what this friend is doing there? How did he enter the US? If your relative is there, how did he enter the US? And what your relative is doing? They will ask you, next question, guys, are you going to extend your travel? You should be clearly say that no, because even I don't see any reason, like if you're going for a business meeting for 1 week, why would you extend it? Okay, if you're getting to extend also, maybe you will not know now. When you're in US, that only you will come to know. But clearly say that no, I'm not going to extend the trip. It's clearly for invitation based, and I'll be spending so and so time in US. After that, I'll be coming back. Accordingly, if you're going for any treatment or visiting a friend or relative, clearly say that this is a trip is for so and so reason. I will be staying for so and so period, and then I have to return back to resume my job or business or to take care of my family. Then they will ask you a question, guys. Next question, that are you going to do any kind of work in US? Are you going to do any kind of job while in US? Your answer should be clearly no, I'm not going to do any kind of job. I'll just be attending my meeting. I'll spending some time tourism, explore the US places and coming back. That's it. If you are trying to say that I'm going to job or something, definitely it's going to be rejected. Otherwise also, I don't expect you people who want to do some other work, productivity or job, they are going to apply the US visa. So I expect whoever watching this video, B1, B2 visa, they are mainly for tourism purpose, meeting somebody or for a business meeting or something, not for any productive work. Next question is, guys, they will ask you, what is your education? So clearly say that your education is so and so from so and so university. So when I say education, don't start from 10th standard, 12th standard degree or something, bachelor's degree, master degree. Please say only the highest degree. In case if you have done a master degree in business admin, you say I did MBA in so and so year from so and so university. Or you are just a degree, let's say BSc, you just say that I completed BSc degree in so and so period from so and so university. Very clear cut. Don't mention all the degrees. In some cases they will cross question that which degree, what is the specialization, and from which university you did, which year you did. If they get doubt, they will ask you. In that case, you say please explain that accordingly. Guys, now here very key important question, guys. This will be applicable for B1 visa, business visa, as well as B2 visa, tourism visa. Guys, what is your role? Nothing but what is your job role if you are working? What is your role in business if you are doing business? This is very key question, guys. If you are not able to answer this clearly, then this also will make a minus point for you. So please prepare yourself very well in such a way that you clearly explain the visa officer what is their role in the company where you are working for. Okay, see, I'm giving example, I will give example, but as per your job role, please create the answers accordingly. Example, you can say that I'm a software engineer and my role is so and so. I take care of my team so and so who are into so and so. Also my as a team lead, I should see that all the activities are completed on time and present to the client. So this kind of answers you have to prepare. This is one is the example, but you can prepare as per your profile accordingly. For what is the role if you are doing business, your answer should be in such a way that I have so and so business, so many people are working with me, and my role is to take care of so and so people, business decisions, and meeting the clients. So this kind of answers you should prepare. Okay, for job different thing, business different thing. So this is very important, and don't answer your role. Role don't answer in one sentence. Your role should be 3 to 4 sentences minimum. Very important. See, purpose of visit, what you do, what is your role. This should be 3 to 4 sentences for getting your visa approved. In some cases, guys, if they get doubt or if they feel that your tenure of job is very less, or if your tenure of business is very less, they might ask you which company you are working for previously, or what kind of job you are doing previously, or what you are doing previously. Please be prepared to answer for this question as well. It's very important. If you go back to my video, I have mentioned that if your short duration is short, please mention that from top to bottom, back to front, like I overall have 10 years of experience, but in this company I've been there from past 1 year, or I've been doing business from past 20 years, but this business, this specialization, this product I'm in from past 1 year. Next follow-up question, guys, they will ask you what is the guarantee that you will come back to India, or in different way they will ask what family members do you have in India, or they will have any other properties do you have in India. Nothing but they want to know what is the guarantee you will come back, or they will ask you directly. For some people they ask, are you coming back to India? In such a case that your answer should be prepared in such a way that yes, I have so many ties back in India, I have to come and take care of them, resume them. Example, see, I'm working for so and so company, I have got 10 days of holidays, and my family has got so and so thing, they are into so and so thing, my kids are studying, so as soon as my trips is over, I have to come back and resume my job and take care of my family. In case we are doing a business, see, this business so and so thing, in this business I have some time leisure time, so after finishing my trip, definitely I have to come back and take care of my business and my family as well. Or your parents are there, you can mention that also, my parents are dependent on me, so I will have to come back and take my parents as well. So these are the sample examples I'm giving, guys. Based on your profile, your facts, whatever it is, you need to answer accordingly. I know that first time, without taking any tips, any guidance, directly you go, you won't get this answer to your mind directly, and you just end up in answering one word answer or one sentence, or you have the answer but you are not able to articulate or communicate properly, due to which your visa is getting rejected, not because of your mistake, not because consulate officer rejected purposely, because half information, right? That's not their mistake also. Half information, they cannot take decisions. Easy way is, either reject your case or, issue 221G, nothing but to take more time to decide in your case, ask more questions, get it clarified, then approve your case. So majority of the time, they will just reject your case if you are not able to answer them completely and clearly. So next question, guys, they will ask you, do you have any property in India? You need to answer very straightforward and clearly whatever property you have. I will say, no, if you are having 1 or 2 properties, just mention 1 or 2 properties. If you are having 10, 20, 100 properties, you say, I have so many properties worth of so and so value. Don't mention, like in each and every property, you will not know. And when the same property, please carry property documents always. Many people will say, like, nobody sees my document. What is the use of carrying, not carrying? Do not do that mistake. Each and every document you have to carry to the consulate officer, whether they ask or not. Maybe chances are there are chances they have asked some document in that moment. Within seconds, you have to pick up the document and provide and prove that yes, what is said is correct. If you carry all the documents, you will have 100% confidence when you're talking because you have all the supporting with you, right? If you're not having supporting, then you will get stuck in between. So please carry all the documents. Coming back to property, if you have any property and if you're saying that I have property so and so value, please carry sale deed and tax receipt. When I say sale deed, tax receipt anyway 1 page, but sale deed that can be 5 page, 10 page, 20 page as well. So please carry only first 2 pages. That's more than enough. If your pages are less and if you are able to carry, you can carry entire sale deed copy as well. But please carry only first 2 pages. That is more than enough. When I'm referring to only property document, but you have to carry all the documents like business document, ITR, bank statement, pay slip, education document, etc., etc. So in this video, I'm not going to explain on the document checklist, but you need to carry this. Remember this. Guys, one more question they will ask you, guys. This question has been asked for some people. That's why I'm asking. So they will tell you, they will attract you by saying, I will not say attract you. There's a fact, that's their job actually. Genuinely, they are doing job. They will ask you, there are many opportunities in US for so and so thing. Why don't you explore that? Why don't you settle in US? See, very simple thing. If your intention is wrong, definitely you will say, yes, I'm interested, so and so, I will go. In that case, 100% they are going to reject your case also, and I will also not support that. If that was the intention, you should not be trying for B1, B2 visa, and you should not be watching this video. So, in case if you are a genuinely applied B1, B2 for the just for visit purpose in US, you should clearly say, no sir, no ma'am, I'm not interested because I already have a stable job here, stable business here, and my family here, and happy here. So I'm not interested. Thank you. Your answer should be very simple and clear. So guys, next question, additionally they will ask you, since some people are applying outside India also, outside consulate also within India, like India there are so many consulate, right? 5 consulate: Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, etc. If you are from Delhi and if you are applying from Chennai, they will ask you why you are applying for Chennai. Your answer should be very clear, which is a fact actually. You can always say that I have been trying from long and I have to visit US for so and so purpose, but I am not getting the slot. Waiting time is period more. Fortunately, I got in Chennai, from Chennai, hence I have applied in Chennai. Number 1. Number 2, if you are applying for the third country, see, US Embassy itself, they told officially that you can also try from outside India, slots available. So nothing to hide. You can always say, I'm not getting slot from India, the wait time is more and my visit is very important urgently, hence I'm trying from so and so country, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, etc. There is no issue at all. With this, I'm also using this opportunity to travel, explore that as a tourism place. So very good answer. So keep this answer in mind while if they ask, why are you applying your US visa from here? Why are you appearing interview in this location, why not from your location? So guys, I think I have covered almost all questions, majority of the many questions, guys. I know there may be some specific question also which is not covered, that depends on profile to profile, person to person, location to location, guys, which will come to know only after discussion in detail actually. So I think, see, majority of the videos in this channel will help you, majority like 80 to 90%, guys. 10% I'll leave it because specifically any question will come based on your case, guys, based on your profile, guys. Example, these questions, everything is covered, but there may be 1 or 2 questions which will not come, that may be based on your profile. Okay, if it comes also, you may not know what to be answered. Okay, you have to think, you have to analyze yourself and create the correct answer, prepare the correct answer. You will be you are a genuine person, I know that, but at the time of interview it doesn't come out. That's why this is very important that you prepare well in advance. So again repeating, based on a profile, there may be 1 or 2 questions extra. Based on the profile, the question answer what I covered in this video, it may depend, answer might depend from one person to another always. Okay, these are the general questions, general answers I have given. If you take this as a knowledge, as a base, as a foundation, basic things, and prepare your profile yourself, I'm sure that 100% your case will get approved. But still, if you think that you need my help, my advice, my guidance, please email me. I will help you in whatever possible way, and I will leave my email in video's description. Please check that out. Email me if you require my help. I will do my best to help you. So guys, if you like this video, I know that it is a bit lengthy actually, so I don't have a choice. I want to educate. I'm like a teacher for you guys. Okay, you may be a 20 years guy also, 20 years person also, you may be a 60 years person also. As a teacher, as an educator, it's my duty to educate in detail, step by step. That's the reason this video became a little lengthy. Some people might think, no, this is lengthy, this video can be done in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't bother. What I want to communicate, I have communicated. If you like this video, like it. And people who are planning to appear for a B1, B2 visa, please share with them. Let them also get help from this video. And in case if you're watching this video first time on this channel, you can consider subscribing, because this kind of US visa tips, videos and interview preparation, or US visa slot status update I keep on posting on a regular basis. So until next time guys, please take care. Bye bye. I will see you in my next video very soon.